Breda and Donal Carroll, 14th of August, the things we've done today. So we've traced the mechanical diagram and drawn the diagram and labelled all the mechanical items as shown in the previous video, like the pipes here and the pumps and the expansion vessels, etc, etc. The buffer tank, nothing was labelled before, so it looked a real mysterious set of items. We filled the collector pressure here was at 0, so we filled it using this valve here. You open that, the pressure will rise, and then it's very important to close that again afterwards when the pressure is up at about 1 to 1.5. Filled the collector, updated the controller software. Oh yeah, so this controller is very old, the system is very old, so we updated the software to a much more recent version, and that gives us much more control, much better settings, better hot water heating, and more maintenance items, like we can turn on and off things and read more temperatures and that. That's filled the collector, updated the software before, set up the controller. Then we tested the following: the hot water pump, that one, that works. We tested the 2 underfloor pumps, this one marked pump 4, and that one at the bottom, the big one, marked pump 2. They're both working. The collector pump here on the top is working as well. The immersion, that's this one here, that's working. We've put a clamp meter on and it's drawing 10 amps, which is 11 amps, which it should. And there's no buffer tank immersion fitted, but that's fine. The reason for that is the gas boiler was intended to be the backup heater. And the antifreeze in the collector is pure water, so that's the reason for the low pressure faults in the winter. I checked it there, an antifreeze tester, and there's nothing in it. Things I didn't get to do today is clean the filter, check the expansion vessel, these ones here. What we've got to do is connect up the gas boiler electrically. There's no electrical connections to it, so it needs to be connected up electrically, and then open these 2 valves to see will it actually run, and then switch it off again after it's run for a while, because the piping isn't quite right. Then ideally we need to repipe the thing to make it a parallel buffer tank, so that we can use the gas boilers back up, and then yeah, we need to move that hot side filler and pressure gauges out to here. A bit of plumbing work on that as well when we're redoing it all, and oh yeah, and the filler and gauge. And that's it for the moment.